Let me come to these questions first. Ayushi's question and Siddhant questions are similar. So let me take that first. This is regarding the protest in Pakistan occupied Kashmir, as also other related issues. We continue to see in this context a pattern of fake news and videos emanating from Pakistan. It is a desperate attempt by Pakistan to cover up its own failings and deflect attention away from its human rights abuses. There are reports of police brutality, which you would have seen. There are several reports in Pakistan occupied Kashmir in which several people have been killed. There are several more who have been injured. We hope the international community will hold Pakistan accountable for its misdeeds and its abuses. इस संदर्भ में पाकिस्तान की ओर से फर्जी खबरों और वीडियो का एक सिलसिला लगातार देखने को मिला है, देख रहे हैं हम लोग। यह अपनी विफलताओं को छिपाने और अपने मानवाधिकारों के उल्लंघन हनन के से ध्यान भटकाने का पाकिस्तान का हताशापूर्ण प्रयास है। पाकिस्तान ने कब्ज़े वाले कश्मीर में भीषण पुलिस बर्बरता की खबरें हम लोगों ने देखी है। कई एक रिपोर्ट देखने में आया है जिसमें कई एक प्रदर्शनकारी मारे गए हैं और कई एक बुरी तरह से घायल हैं। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि अंतर्राष्ट्रीय समुदाय पाकिस्तान को अपने दुष्कर्मों और अत्याचारों के लिए जवाबदेही ठहराएगा। Ishi, your question regarding the Nepalese foreign minister. As you are aware, external affairs minister and the Nepali foreign minister, they had bilateral talks that happened on Saturday. Last Saturday, you would have seen our press release that we released post-meeting. As you would note, the talks covered the full spectrum of India-Nepal bilateral partnership. In that context, they also called for continuation of the ongoing joint field work related to repair and maintenance of boundary pillars. This is also in line with our own approach. Regarding your question about Lipulok, etc., on that we've already clarified our position, India's position in that regard. Your second question regarding border issues, we have the Border Guard Bangladesh and BSF DG level meeting going on. This is a bilateral engagement with India and Bangladesh to discuss relevant issues, and we will hopefully you will get an update on the meeting. These are issues which both sides are discussing and will be discussing during their conversation. Kavita, your question regarding the vessel which where we had several Indian nationals. एक जहाज जिसका नाम MT मारीवेक्स था, इसको ओमान के तट के पास इसको निशक्त किया गया, इसको अक्षम किया गया। हमें ये पता चला कि ये जहाज़ पलाव के झंडे के साथ समुद्र में अपना काम कर रही थी। हमको ये भी पता चला है और ये हम जानकारी है कि जहाज़ के बीच और अमेरिकी नौसेना के बीच उनके बीच वार्तालाप हुई। इस घटने से पहले इस जहाज़ पर 24 भारतीय नागरिक कार्यरत थे। जब ये हादसा हुआ उस समय तुरंत ही हमारे भारतीय दूतावास जो कि ओमान में है तुरंत एक्शन में आए और वहाँ ओमानी अधिकारियों से उन्होंने संपर्क किया। साथ ही साथ अन्य जो पक्षधर इसमें है, MRCC है, भारतीय जहाज मंत्रालय है, सबके साथ बातचीत करके तुरंत उन्होंने कार्रवाई की और 24 भारतीय नागरिक को सुरक्षित वहाँ से निकाला गया। ये सभी नागरिक हमारे नागरिक सुरक्षित हैं और हमारी जो दूतावास है इनसे संपर्क में है और इनकी देखरेख कर रहे हैं। The ship MT Marivex was disabled off the coast of Oman. We have learned that it is a Palau flagged vessel. We also understand there was some exchange of communication between the ship and the US Navy before the incident. There were 24 crew members on board the ship, all of them being Indian nationals. They all 24 have been rescued and they are safe. Our embassy, for this purpose, for the evacuation and rescue purpose, they contacted the Omani authorities who swung into action. We were in touch with several other stakeholders, including Ministry of Shipping here and MRCC and other stakeholders. We thank and we are grateful to the Omani government for their excellent support in rescuing the crew and ensuring the safety. Our mission continues to be in touch with the seafarers. Saurabh, on the West Asia conflict, yesterday we did issue a statement, which you would have seen. We saw that there was an escalation and we called for de-escalation as also on dialogue and diplomacy to be the best way forward to ensure return of peace in the region. As for your specific question regarding how many seafarers are there, how many Indian ships are there, I don't have an exact number with me at this point in time, but I understand that when we have the regular press briefings held by Ministry of INB, where shipping ministry representatives are there, they give an exact figure. Last count, what I have is, but I don't want to take a guess here. I'll come back to you on exact number of seafarers as also ships which are there, Indian ships. Avanyu?
Sir, any reaction on the reports of Nepal levying curbs on imports of mangoes and other fruits from India? Now, this comes after a similar action earlier had been initiated by Japan too.
Okay. Keshav?
Thank you, spokesperson. Keshav Padmanabhan from the Print. My question is with regards to the statement made by the Indian permanent representative of the United Nations yesterday on Afghanistan, where he called or suggested or indicated that India may be open to sort of easing or re-looking at the sanctions on the Taliban regime that have been internationally in place by the UNSC. So is this true? Is India looking for sort of easing of any specific sanctions on the Taliban regime? Would it support such a move if the UNSC decides so?
Okay. Huma?
So, with Keshav's question, my question is that is India raising the issue of women and children, how they are being treated by the Taliban? Has that been raised with them during any conversation? And my second question is, the president of Venezuela has just completed her visit to India and now she has traveled over to Turkey. While she was here, she had a meeting with the US ambassador. How does India look at it?
Okay. So let me come to first, Abhimanyu, to your question. Look, what you ask, these are very technical details about mangoes and fruits. I don't have an visibility on this particular issue, but I guess Commerce Ministry would be in a better position to respond to you. Let me see if I can pull out some clarification or some details on this particular matter for you. Keshav, on your question regarding Afghanistan, we had a meeting yesterday in New York where you see a permanent representative. He made a statement on the UNAMA briefing where we have reiterated that India and Afghanistan are contiguous neighbors and as civilizational states. Our ties have spanned centuries. We stand in favor of peace and stability so as to, in Afghanistan and in the region, so as to foster development and stability in the region. We, as you know, we also talked about our development cooperation, our long-standing friendship and development cooperation that we continue to do in Afghanistan on the side of food security, on the side of medicine, pharma support, on health, and many of our development cooperation programs, it cuts across gender, it benefits people across the board, including women and children. We've also provided scholarships, capacity building programs to people of Afghanistan, and these will continue We've also, you would have seen, we have also made statements or reflected on some of the peace and security related issues that were highlighted in the report, as also in the briefing that was done. Our position on Afghanistan remains as contained in the statement by a PR. We want to foster peace and stability, and we want to continue to work for the people of Afghanistan, for their development and for their progress. Huma, your question regarding women and children, as I told you, our development cooperation assistance are cutting across several sectors, from health to scholarships to food security to farmer support, self-help groups. They bring benefits to people across all segments of the society. In regard to your question regarding President of Venezuela, we did provide you an update of all the meetings that she had on the official side. She also had a private component of a program which you would have followed. We see Venezuela as a very important energy partner. As far as the meetings with other stakeholders are concerned, it is a matter of choice between Venezuela and the stakeholder concerned. So with that, two questions this side.
कृष्ण मोहन शर्मा, मेरा सवाल बांग्लादेश के बॉर्डर से है। कुछ लोगों को जब हम इधर से भेज रहे हैं तो उधर से सरकार ने वापस कर दिया 10-12 लोगों को और कहा कि ये इंडियन नेशनल्स हैं। तो इसका फैसला कैसे होगा कि ये इंडियन नेशनल्स हैं कि बांग्लादेशी हैं?
सर, ब्रह्म प्रकाश दुबे, जी न्यूज़ से। मेरा सवाल है पाक अधिकृत कश्मीर को लेकर, जो अभी आपने भी जवाब दिया है, लेकिन जिस तरह से वहाँ आम कश्मीरियों का नरसंहार हुआ है और भारत लगातार कहता रहा है कि पाक अधिकृत कश्मीर जल्दी पाकिस्तान वापस करे और हम एक दिन उसको लेंगे, विदेश मंत्री भी बार बार कह चुके हैं, आप लोग भी कहते रहे हैं, तो क्या किसी इंटरनेशनल फोरम पर आप आधिकारिक तौर पर इस मसले को उठाएंगे? जिस तरह से वहाँ कश्मीरियों के साथ बर्बरता हो रही है, जिस तरह से हत्याएं हुई हैं पुलिस की तरफ से आम कश्मीरियों की, तो किसी इंटरनेशनल फोरम या UN के फोरम पर क्या भारत उठाएगा इसको? थैंक यू।
दो चीज़ें। पहला, कृष्ण मोहन जी, आपका सवाल बांग्लादेश को लेके है। हम लोगों ने जैसे पहले कहा है कि कोई भी विदेशी नागरिक जो भारत में रह रहा है, अगर वो अवैध रूप से रह रहा है तो उसके पीछे उस पर कार्रवाई करने के लिए हमारे पास जो अपने कानून है उसके तहत उस पर कार्रवाई होगी। जहाँ तक बात रही जो आपने कहा कि कुछ लोग नो मैंस लैंड में हैं, शायद इसका जिक्र कर रहे थे आप, तो दोनों पक्षों के बीच में बातचीत चल रही है और ये बातचीत के दौरान शायद इस पर कुछ चर्चा हो। Sorry? No, he asked about illegal Bangladeshi nationals or the state of some people who are caught. So I said that for all foreign nationals, if they are staying in India illegally, we have certain rules and laws which will be followed. And as far as this particular issue is concerned, which Krishna Mohan flagged, presently talks are going on between Border Guard Bangladesh and between the BSF on Indian side, DG level talks, and they would be discussing all relevant issues. ब्रह्म, आपका सवाल था पाक अधिकृत कश्मीर को लेके। तो एक चीज़ मैं स्पष्ट देना चाहता हूँ कि पूरा जम्मू एंड कश्मीर भारत का अभिन्न अंग है, और जैसा कि मैंने कहा कि जो वहाँ बर्बरता हो रही है उसको अंतर्राष्ट्रीय समुदाय देख रहा है, और ये हमारी उम्मीद है कि अंतर्राष्ट्रीय समुदाय पाकिस्तान को अपने दुष्कर्मों और अपने अत्याचारों के लिए उसको जवाबदेही ठहराएगा।